Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. My name is Stephanie Emmerich, and today we have with us Lisa Griffin. She is a Boys Town Press author. Thanks for joining us, Lisa.
Thank you
So
so much for inviting me.
great. It's so great to have you here. And we're so excited to talk about your book series today and your illustrations. And we thought we could start out if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Lisa. I'm an illustrator and an author. I actually live in New Hampshire, and I have 3 kids.
Fun. Good. Well, how did you get into writing?
So I guess my mom would probably say that I've done this since I was very little, but more like in adult life, I joined SCBWI, which is the Society of Children's Book Writers and Illustrators. And I started going to events and meeting people and ended up joining a critique group. A mentor of mine kind of invited me in. I was lucky enough to be in with a great group of people. And there was one writer in that critique group at the time, but the rest of them were illustrators and they were all writing. And they just kept encouraging me and just saying, you know what, it's just throw your hat in the ring. You'll have creative license over the whole project. And even if it doesn't go anywhere, it's okay. Just, get your feet wet with it. So it was through their gentle prodding that I started writing a few stories that weren't good at all. And I just think they were right. The more you sort of took an idea and sat with it a little bit and were brave and shared it with others and got some feedback, it kind of just progressed from there.
Yeah, that's definitely the thing with one of the many things I respect about all of our authors is how much you guys put yourselves out there, and you have to, talk about accepting feedback and those types of things. I mean, that's a major social skill, which is a theme for many of our books. And you guys are the role models for that. So we're so glad that you did, because you have created such a cute character in Boone. We all love little Boone and just love him. So we want to talk about your books, because you are not only the author, but you are the illustrator of your books.
Yes.
So that is probably a very fun process.
It is. I think because the art comes to me a lot more easily. And often when I get an idea, I sort of see it in pictures first. So the words sometimes can be a little intimidating, which might sound funny to other people. It's just, I just think it's a different way of using your brain and just getting those words down on paper so that it's that balance of having a really nice flow so that the words and the images work in tandem, but in an interesting way, so it doesn't become too redundant or boring for kids that are, looking at the stories.